Kia ora, I'm Sherry Kinnear. Queen Elizabeth II has died aged 96. Confirmation has come from Buckingham Palace this morning. Her family were with her at the end. Elizabeth Alexandra Mary Windsor was Britain's and New Zealand's longest-serving monarch. She was crowned at the age of 25 on June 2nd, 1953. Her father, King George VI, had died 16 months earlier. Tributes to Her Majesty have flooded in from around the world, while Britain's new Prime Minister Liz Truss addressed the nation this morning.
Through thick and thin, Queen Elizabeth II provided us with the stability and the strength that we needed. She was the very spirit of Great Britain, and that spirit will endure.
The UK and the Commonwealth now has a new king. Queen Elizabeth's death means an immediate passing of the crown to her eldest son, Charles. King Charles and Queen Consort Camilla will remain at Balmoral this evening and will return to London tomorrow. Back here, Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern has expressed New Zealand's deep sadness at the Queen's passing. She described her as extraordinary and says New Zealanders are sharing in the acute sense of loss and grief felt around the world.
She has also demonstrated courage, compassion and humour. A strong memory I will have of her is her laughter. She was extraordinary.
Flags are flying at half-mast in Her Majesty's honour, while a state memorial service and other tributes around the country are arranged. The monarch and her husband Prince Philip toured New Zealand for the first time in the summer of 1953 and 1954, about 6 months after her coronation. They arrived in Auckland on the SS Gothic and were officially welcomed at the Town Hall. Her Majesty came to our shores 10 times, the last being in 2002. And the Queen's expected to leave a huge legacy. The Royal Commonwealth Society of New Zealand says as time passes, we'll realise how special Her Majesty was. Spokesman Daryl Stevens says she represents a massive sense of duty and devotion to a life of service. He says she's a legend in her own right and her work ethic and lifestyle have been impressive, to say the least. For more stories on the Queen's death and to stay up to date throughout the day with the news here and around the world, head to nzherald.co.nz. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. To stay up to date with all the latest news from the New Zealand Herald, click the subscribe button below or check out one of the videos here. And head over to nzherald.co.nz for more details on these stories and more.